Hello everyone. In this video, we will recommend the top 10 best detective movies from 2017 to 2022. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Wind River. Director, Taylor Sheridan. Corey Lambert is an experienced detective and hunter who discovers the frozen corpse of a teenager. He decides to team up with inexperienced FBI agent Jane Banner and tribal police officer Ben Sheo to discover what happened and track down those responsible for the heinous crime. The deeper Corey, Jane, and Ben delve into the investigation, the more they risk their own lives. Number 2. Murder on the Orient Express. Director, Kenneth Branagh. 1934, dreaming of balancing things in life, Hercule Poirot, the famed mustachioed Belgian detective, returns to London on the luxurious Orient Express, sharing a carriage with an eclectic assortment of first-class travelers. Unfortunately, however, Poirot's happiness is short-lived, as death blemishes the longed-for vacation and a massive avalanche blocks the tracks, trapping the passengers in a confined space. The vigilant detective will have to ferret out the stealthy murderer in their midst. Number 3. Motherless Brooklyn. Director, Edward Norton. Lionel Essrig is a lonely private detective who doesn't let Tourette's syndrome stand in the way of his job. Gifted with a few clues and an obsessive mind, Lionel sets out to solve the murder of Frank Minna, his mentor and only friend, scouring the jazz clubs and slums of Brooklyn and Harlem. Essrig soon uncovers a web of secrets while contending with thugs, corruption, and the most dangerous man in the city. Number 4. Knives Out. Director, Rian Johnson. When renowned crime novelist Harlan Thrombey, Christopher Plummer, is found dead at his estate just after his 85th birthday, the inquisitive and debonair detective Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig, is mysteriously enlisted to investigate. From Harlan's dysfunctional family to his devoted staff, Blanc sifts through a web of red herrings and self-serving lies to uncover the truth behind Harlan's untimely death. Number 5. Bad Boys for Life. Director, Bilal Fallah. Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett are still with the Miami Police Department, while Marcus is already thinking about retirement, to finally enjoy his family and new grandchild. His partner Mike plans to chase the crooks until he is 100 years old. Unintentionally, they are both forced to take action when a violent serial killer puts Mike at the top of his death list. They receive help from a newly established police unit full of young dogs, who use the most modern technical gadgets. Number 6. Spiral, from the Book of Saw. Director, Darren Lynn Bousman. A criminal mastermind unleashes a twisted form of justice in Spiral, the terrifying new chapter from the Book of Saw. Working in the shadow of his father, an esteemed police veteran, Samuel L. Jackson, brash detective, Ezekiel Zeke Banks, and his rookie partner, Max Minghella, take charge of a grisly investigation into murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past. Unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery, Zeke finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game. Number 7. Decision to Leave. Director, Park Chan-wook. Haunted by tons of unresolved murder cases that keep him awake at night, brilliant Busan detective Hae Jun stumbles upon what seems like an accident, and suspecting foul play, the inquisitive officer follows a faint trail of clues, trying to shed light on the mysterious death of avid climber Ki Do-soo. Now, the deceased's cryptic wife, Seo Rae, is under suspicion. However, something doesn't add up. Has the dark-eyed widow been toying with Hae Jun from day one? When forbidden feelings cloud judgment, how far is Hae Jun willing to go in the name of truth? Number 8. The Pale Blue Eye. Director, Scott Cooper. The Pale Blue Eye is based on the best-selling novel by Louis Bayard, and is a gothic thriller that revolves around a series of fictional murders that occurred in 1830 at the United States Military Academy, involving a young cadet that the world would come to know. Known in the future as Edgar Allan Poe, Harry Melling, retired detective Augustus Landor, Christian Bale, is tasked with investigating the murders. Number 9. Death on the Nile. Director, Kenneth Branagh. Belgian sleuth Hercule Poirot's Egyptian vacation aboard a glamorous river steamer turns into a terrifying search for a murderer when a picture-perfect couple's idyllic honeymoon is tragically cut short. Set against an epic landscape of sweeping desert vistas and the majestic Giza pyramids, this tale of unbridled passion and incapacitating jealousy features a cosmopolitan group of impeccably dressed travelers, and enough wicked twists and turns to leave audiences guessing until the final, shocking denouement. Number 10. Glass Onion. Director, Rian Johnson. Billionaire Miles Braun decides to throw a big party in one of the most idyllic places in the world. A private Greek island. All his friends, acquaintances and family come there. What seems like a dream trip goes wrong when one of the attendees turns up dead and no one knows who he was. The person in charge of solving the case will be none other than Benoit Blanc, the famous detective with a great ability to discover all the secrets in a death. The film is a sequel to Daggers in the Back.